Jonesy, 3-2 win over Bury in the end. Sort of a historic win, I suppose, in a way, with the sort of giant killers of this league. Now, in terms of the game, how did you sort of assess that one?
Yeah, but Bury are very good. The rotations of their forward players and midfield players caused us quite a lot of challenges, really. And it was very similar in some ways to when we played them away from home. And they created us a few problems, but I thought the lads solved those problems really well after the first 15 or 20 minutes or so, and we got a bit of a foothold in the game and created a few chances. Sean scored his goal, but probably could have had 5 minutes before that with a right foot effort from not very far out that we'd have liked to see him score. So yeah, Ben Wilkinson, I've got to give him a massive shout out. He's man of the match, sponsors man of the match, but oh my goodness, what a performance. Really, he was exceptional and kept us in it. 1v1 situations, he was really, really, really good, and for like an 18-year-old lad, brilliant. But no, it was a battling performance, wasn't it? To go 3-1 up, they think the game's over, and then they were fighting for their lives to try and stay in the promotion race. And I thought the lads did really, really well, and showed hopefully the large number of people who are here that we've progressed and we've got better, and there's a lot more to come, I think. So finishing the game with Tom Shimon on the pitch, Jack Higgins on the pitch, Tiernan Garvey on the pitch, Jacob Crook on the pitch. Sam Baines only came off after three or four minutes before the end. Ben playing, Charlie Higgins, they're all under the age of 20, 21. So it's fantastic to give them that experience and win. It's brilliant. And then you got, I'm rambling a bit, but you got people like Sean, who's had a long injury, and it's nice for him to have that experience and scoring a couple of goals. Mike Williams the same, and Frankie, 18 months out from playing, and I really wanted him to have that opportunity to play against Bury and start and captain the team, and he thoroughly deserved that, and we had a really good performance as well. So no, it's class. It's a nice kind of, it's not the culmination, is it, because we've still got another game next week, which again will dictate who goes up between Avro and Wythenshawe. So it's not the culmination yet, but I think it's shown that we've come quite a long way as a club from the football point of view, and it's just really great to see, and I'm really happy for the lads.
That first half an hour, it felt a bit like a tactical battle. They were so good at keeping possession, and they were trying to play around us, and we were maybe struggling with the press a little bit, but like you said, it goes to show that we've learned so much, that we were experiencing that situation to sort of play it out, whereas maybe 10-12 games ago we would have maybe struggled in that sort of scenario.
I think we used our energy more wisely than we would have done a while ago. We had situations where players went by themselves, and then we got caught out and they progressed up the pitch, and we did that less and less as the first half went on. But we're still kind of in that way of thinking that by running around and chasing people we're doing the right thing, and sometimes, as we said at half time, you just got to stick together and not get separated. That's what they want. They're trying to separate you, and then it makes it easier for them to play through. And sometimes we're the masters of our own downfall earlier on in the season, and I think we could have been tonight, but they regrouped really, really well after the first 20 minutes or so, and I thought we were quite comfortable for large parts of the game.
And a special mention to their fans. Obviously, they've come over 600,000 fans. They made the
600,000.
600. It felt like 600,000. It made the atmosphere brilliant, didn't it? And,
it did.
I think our home fans came out in their numbers to sort of experience that as well. And hopefully going into next season, we can sort of birth that, if you like, and special mention to them, because they, even at the end there, they were still singing, and they're going to obviously enjoy their time in the island. It's
brilliant, to have 600-700 of them in the ground, but also they've been on the island, some of them since Wednesday, and experiencing the Isle of Man and visiting and spending their money, and that's part of why the club was set up, to bring away fans to the island over a weekend, put some money in Isle of Man PLC's coffers, enjoy a great experience, and maybe come back again, non-football related. And I think they behaved themselves impeccably well, the Bury fans. It was lovely to have them in the ground. They created an amazing atmosphere. So I hope they, on the whole, have a good weekend. Obviously, we spoiled it a little bit tonight, but that's what we're here to do.
And just finally, 4 wins on the bounce now. Wythenshawe next week. That's our last home game. How do we sort of approach that? Because it really feels like what you're trying to implement in this squad, they're really understanding it and they've got to grips with it. So same again next week, I suppose, would be the message.
Yeah, definitely. It's another opportunity to give a few more players some minutes without losing the integrity of ourselves and the competition. Like, we want to go and beat Wythenshawe next week, so we're going to pick a team that I believe can do that. There might be a few changes, you know, because it's appropriate to do so, to give players experiences to then go and hopefully help their development into next season and the season beyond. So, you know, we're going to pick a strong side. You know, it's a great opportunity to experience another big game. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. You know, whether we get more people down or not, like, it'd be lovely to have a really big crowd next weekend. To you know, basically see the lads off for the end of the season, and hopefully see another good performance.
Congratulations, well done.
Cheers, mate.